Hey everybody, we're back for part 2 of Condemned Criminal Origins. I'm just gonna go ahead and load chapter 2 here. As you may recall, in the last episode we walked into a room, got sucker punched by the bad guy slash serial murderer guy, and he shot our partner. He sharded on our partner, and the random police guy that was there, and then I think we blacked out, maybe something like that. So let's see this next chapter.
Hello, Ethan.
Who are you? What is going on?
Calm yourself. My name is Malcolm Van Horn. I was a great friend of your father's.
Yes, I remember you a long time ago, but why are you here now?
Last night, well, I was nearby. An unfortunate scene. You did your best, but it could not be helped.
The detectives.
They're dead. Shot with your weapon. And you will be blamed for their deaths.
Ridiculous. I'll just tell them.
What? Tell them the truth? They have already decided the truth.
This is insane. I can't just give up the Bureau.
It's already been taken from you. Now join me and help yourself.
Open up, it's the police.
Damn. Take your bag and head across to the metro station. I will meet you later.
Agent Thomas, we know you're in there. Open up now.
Ethan, you must trust me. I am here to help. Now go. I'm sorry, officer. You woke me from sleep. No, I don't know who Mr. Thomas is. What's your business here? My name is Malcolm Van Horn.
Wow. Alright, so I don't remember the voice acting being this bad in this game, but holy shit. Like, it kind of reminds me of Shenmue. Just in the way that, like, the voice acting is kind of bad and campy in a way. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever heard, probably, but still. Anyway, so it occurs to me now that maybe we don't have that good of a picture of the actual story of the game so far. Like, who is our main character? What are we actually doing here? I figured the game did better as far as making you aware of all that, but as I'm playing through it again, I don't really get that sense. So our guy is called Ethan Thomas, I believe. So he's an FBI agent. He's in charge of this case of tracking down this serial killer. So I guess they have some sort of clues that come up in multiple crime scenes that make them think like, okay, yeah, this is the same guy doing all these murders. So our guy is the agent in charge of that case. So yeah, this is just another instance of, there was a murder done by this guy who is a serial killer, and we're investigating it. Only this time, he stole our gun, killed some dudes, and now we're in deep shit with the bureau. So then we passed out, and then this dude, I guess, picked us up when we were passed out, and he's like, they're gonna think you killed those guys, so you better run. And now we're running. So I guess we're going to the subway station to escape the police who think we killed those cops. I think that about summarizes where we are so far in this story. What story there is. Shovel required. Alright, we got one. Oh, I gotta push E. Oh, never mind. I think I like this weapon better. The weapons that let you, like, open doors and break open shit, they're usually, like, pretty slow, and that makes them hard to use in combat. Because in combat, you gotta be able to block real fast. Or at least, I find that easier, personally. Otherwise, the timing just is too difficult to be effective in the combat. So yeah, this, like, subway station, I guess this is just another level of, crappy, derelict, hobo-filled environment for us to beat up guys in. Sort of fits the theme of the game, as far as run-down environments that probably don't want to spend time in real life. So I'm gonna try to be quiet during cutscenes or times when there's dialogue going on, just so it's easier to focus on it and you're not distracted by my voice. Oh, I guess we got a crime scene here or something, some sort of evidence. But I can only bring up the tools in certain places. It just mentioned them, but now it's not letting me hit the button. So bear with me as I try to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Probably not smack that wall. Crowbar required. Alright. ¿Dónde está la crowbar? If you know what the Spanish word for crowbar is, let me know in the comments. I will find that very educational. I'm sure I could Google it, but I probably will not remember to do so. Where the heck would I even get a crowbar? And there's nowhere around here that I can use, like, my investigation tools. Maybe I'm pushing the wrong button. I thought it was T. Could be R. Let's check. No, it's T. That's what I was pushing. Come on, game. Let me use my tool. It's not the size of the tool, it's using it at the right time when the game lets you. Can I jump through here? I don't think there's even a jump button, because spacebar is kick, which I have used several times now to kick the shit out of some hobos, which is pretty satisfying and fun, actually. Right. I seriously do not know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna go out. Oh, I guess this specific tiny area is the only place you're allowed to use the thing.
Receiving image data. You're a lucky man, Thomas. I'm still here.
Thank God. I thought they would have suspended my lab access.
They still might. It hasn't occurred to them yet.
I didn't kill those guys.
I know, Thomas. Well, I'm not certain what I do or don't know, but I'm pretty sure I still trust you. And that goes a long way.
Understood. So, what about the photos?
Well, no standing on ceremony then. Huh. It's a picture of you, Thomas. In your apartment. I remember that hideous sofa from last year's Christmas party. It had to have been taken from across the alley.
From within the metro station?
It appears so. I'm also seeing smudges across the face of the photo. Locate a good sample and transmit it to me.
Find a good source of the liquid smeared on the photos. Man, alright, so this serial killer has been stalking us, taking pictures of us from the apartment across the street, and apparently jacking off onto the photos and then putting them in this trash can in the metro station. There's definitely some weird and creepy shit going on here. Oh, we got our laser gun thing. Trace evidence glows a bright green. Alright, so it seems like we gotta find like a semen trail to find this, where the serial killer went after he put those photos in the trash can. Thought I saw some. Oh, was that just this weapon? Wait. Oh, is this the chemicals that was smeared all over the photos? I guess it wasn't semen. Press fire to sample liquid on the ground.
Okay, analyzing chemical composition. The liquid is C41 color photo developer fluid. Common among shutterbugs who develop their own color shots. Safer to develop your own. No record at the photo mats.
So wait, these photos were processed here, somewhere within the station?
That would be my guess.
The photos are coming from inside the station! Stun enemy with taser, then steal his weapon. It's a good technique. I wish I remembered the taser button. Ah, shit! I remembered it! Alright, so that was the ram finisher. I don't think in the last video I was able to show off any of the finisher moves, but since then I think I figured out how to do it. So that was the first one. I'm gonna try to show all of them over time. That's why I kicked the shit out of this guy instead of murdering him by other means. Usually when you smack them, they just die. You don't get that chance where they're on their knees at your mercy for you to finish them off. That sounds kind of sexual, but Um, yeah, so you can't usually do the finishers unless you kick them. Opening bay doors. Oh, also, it occurred to me that I never saved a single time in the last video, so that could have been pretty risky. Since then, I've learned how to quick save. Oh, fuck! Where'd you come from, asshole? Maybe I could have done a finisher on him, but I ended up kicking him in the head. Don't sneak up on me like that. Oh, fuck! What? Where did they come from? Oh, hope you, didn't value having your neck intact. I hope no more guys come, because they seem to be surprising me every single time. You'd think I would learn. What was the flashlight button? F? Yeah, that's the one. Deluxe. Moving on up to a deluxe box in the subway. Should I get the pipe or keep this crowbar? Seems like the pipe has better speed and block. It doesn't really make sense to me that the pipe has less damage and reach than a crowbar. A crowbar seems like it would be pretty small. Like, pretty solid and has like the little like sharp edge for prying things with, but I don't know. Cheesy poos. That doesn't sound like a snack I would want to eat. Mainly because it claims to be poos. I got this feeling like there's gonna be guys here. And I still don't know how I feel about this crowbar. I like the small pipe. Actually, I think I like the big pipe. When did that shit close? Now I'm trapped. I don't like feeling trapped. I'm gonna quick save just in case. And then, I guess, may as well proceed. I'm not trying to waste everybody's time here. I keep thinking space is gonna be a jump button, but it is the kick button. I don't think there is a jump. Here flies. Oh, we got a dead bird. This one looks very skeletal, so I don't know how good it will be in our stew. Where else can I go? Oh, probably this door. Could really use a health pack. I'm about 50%. I like to stay at about 100% if I have the option. I'm gonna quick save again, just because if I die, I want to go back to a point where I have full health. This is a pretty realistic water heater. Manager. So we know this guy's an asshole. I'm just kidding. Some managers are okay. News. Some guy with glasses. I bet that's one of the developers or something. Just decided to put a picture of himself in the game as a little Easter egg. He looks like a nerd.
This is
Hello?
Thomas.
It's Van Horn. Listen and be quiet. I don't have long. The police are now searching, or more properly destroying your apartment. They seem to have no faith in your innocence.
But I am innocent.
I know that. You must prove that. One more thing. You have a special talent, a gift that very few of us have. We haven't time to discuss this fully, but trust your instincts. Rely on them. I must go now. Remain alert.
This Van Horn guy sounds so, like, pretentious, but also, like, in an amusing way. It's kind of endearing. Oh, I've got some health packs here. Good to... Oh! Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck you up in a minute here. And I'll have health packs to back me up. Change his mind there. Shit, man. This, like, I have these headphones that sort of do like a surround sound type of deal, but when he was upstairs, it sounded like he was somehow teleported behind me. It scared the shit out of me. And it shouldn't have, really. Just gonna grab a health pack real quick. I know I didn't kill that guy. Probably should have when I had the chance, but I will do it. Some good sound effects here. Alright, what kind of soda we got here? Cold drinks. That's how you want your drinks to be. Lounge. Lounge seems like the type of place where drug addicts might hang out. It sounds relaxing and like a nice chill environment that you would want to hang out in. I know I like to lounge. Got a shitty tube television here with nothing on the screen. Got a VCR slot. It's handy for when you want to watch your 1990s VHS tapes of classic Disney films such as The Little Mermaid and Mulan, the best of all Disney films. Or maybe it's just my favorite. I like Mulan. Maybe there have been better ones since, but I haven't really been watching every Disney movie in recent years. There have been a couple that looked pretty good. Like, I wanted to see them, but I didn't end up seeing it. Like, I wanted to see Moana. But haven't had a chance to do it yet. But I heard it was pretty good, so it's still on my to-do list. I'm not sure which way I want to go here. So I cannot open this door. Can go down the stairs. So I guess I will. D'Angelo's. What a pointless little room. I thought this said fizzy hole. It says fizzy cola with a K. Would I drink this soda? Would I drink a soda called fizzy cola? Well, I'll try anything once. So, sure, why not? Heard a guy. Where is the guy? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a guy right there. Didn't even... I thought he was in that room, that's why I closed the door. Probably don't fuck with the guy that's got a shotgun right in front of you. I guess it's the PCP that made him do that? Affecting his judgment? I don't remember the button to check how much ammo I've got. Oh, it's R. Okay, so I got 2 bullets left. I will have to conserve them. So you cannot block while you have a gun in your hand, and it's a waste of ammo to shoot like things like boxes. Alright, so I saved in here. I got a gun, got full health. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh. Oh shit, this guy's got a gun too! Oh, man. He's outsmarted me. I'm out of ammo. Got him! Man, this pipe here is creating a sort of funky little beat. I like that. I probably... Oh, nope, no ammo. Yeah, I probably could have gotten a gun with some ammo off this guy if I had been able to kill him fast enough before he used it all. I guess I'm just bad at video games. But I think I can make do with the pipe swinging, hanging dong type of combat. Alright, we got a sledgehammer over there in case I need it. Unlock that door. Got some frame rate issues. Oh, maybe I can actually like get through here. That's why I needed that door. I keep hearing sounds that make me think there's guys around. Also, I never really commented on it before, but there's a bunch of areas with these little like eyeballs drawn on the walls. Oh, I can move object? The hell is this thing? Metal pieces. Oh, okay, so in the last video, I guess I didn't collect any of those. It's just another type of collectible. I think in the Xbox version there were achievements linked to like picking up this random stuff around the levels, like the little metal pieces and the birds. So this game is on the Steam. You would think maybe they have it linked to Steam achievements, but as far as I can tell, no, there isn't. There isn't Steam achievements. But I guess inside the game it still tracks your collectibles, so if you care about that sort of thing. Oh shit, is this just where I was? Did I just go in a circle? Man, feels like kind of a waste of time. Oh! I saw you, asshole. Come out and get hit in the face. Oh, where'd he go? Now I'm like, gotta be cautious. This is a sneaky motherfucker. Oh, there's a guy there. I think there's a guy there somewhere too, though. I don't think I've ever done a combat without getting hit even once before. That was top notch for me. Alright. I'm pretty bad at the blocks. I still need to kick more dudes in order to show off those other finisher moves. There's actually a surprising amount of these like health stations in this game. I would have thought on normal difficulty it would have been a little bit like more sparse, a little less forgiving than it has been. Because I don't think I've been playing this game particularly well in terms of like not getting hit, preserving my health, blocking in a timely fashion. Haven't really been doing all that well, but still haven't really died or anything. Dude seems sketchy. Is he gonna get up, or is this like a place? Is this a place I was before? The stair seems vaguely familiar in a room with like multiple vending machines in it. Can't go in there. Maybe I was in there just from the other way around. Sledgehammer required. Oh, I think I saw one back through that series of rooms. Oh, fuck! I've been ambushed! Shit! Alright, that was number 3. The slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to Japan. Oh, I didn't even know I could move that, but apparently there was no reason to. Weird. Soda is. Looks like it might say bliss in that hole. I was gonna make a joke about soda piss, but you can see that it's bliss, so that's in poor taste. I apologize for my crudeness. So I need to find a sledgehammer. I know that there is one somewhere in this series of rooms. And I think I've killed all the guys here. I should get the health pack. Because when those... I can't fight two guys at once, apparently. I'm not that good. So I'll grab the sledgehammer for now so I can break open that door. And then I will find a different weapon, because like I said before, the weapons that break things open are slow and kind of crappy. So sometimes the music just seems to stop. Last time that happened, enemies appeared. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see any enemies this time. Oh, now here's the music again. Or at least some sort of atmospheric type sounds. What is that? Is that a coupon? Free Burger King? Free Whopper? Oh, there's a hand in this trash can. Grab mannequin. Oh, shit! Alright. I can get down with beating some dudes up with a mannequin arm. It's an interesting weapon type. I didn't even check the stats, but just for fun, I'm gonna use it for a little while. I gotta say, one thing this game does kind of well is like the atmospheric, creepy type of sound effects that make you think like, oh shit, there's someone around the corner at any moment. Like I could get jumped by a hobo. I heard zombie sounds. So I don't know if the AI in this game is like that good in the sense of, do they know where you are at all times, like unrealistically, and they'll just come at you whenever they're scripted to appear, or if it's like, oh no, they actually have to see you, so it's sort of realistic. Bet as soon as I go down here, I'm gonna get ambushed from behind or something. So I'm gonna be closing doors. My reasoning behind that is I can probably hear that the enemies open the doors if they're trying to like ambush me, and that might help me just be a little bit more aware of my surroundings and prepared to defend myself.
Thomas speaking.
Ethan, it's Van Horn.
How do you know this number anyway?
I know many things about you, Ethan. Since your father's death, I've watched you, hoping that you would find your potential.
My potential?
Yes, you've become an excellent investigator. Not through training or luck, but instinctually. However, you'll find that you are capable of seeing so much more.
Again with the instincts.
They're a gift from, well, perhaps not from God. Remember, they can help you and others. Again, I must go. Be careful.
Oh shit, the instincts aren't a gift from God, they're a gift from Satan. So it seems like this Van Horn guy is also stalking us. We got a serial killer stalking us, we got Van Horn stalking us, and he's like, I know your father. And we're just like, I don't know you. That's my purse. Alright, we got a crowbar. I think we can use that to open the safe here. Nice. Got a 3-banger of bullets. But I still want to use this mannequin arm. Alright, this is a real moral dilemma here. Well, maybe not moral. It's a real fun dilemma here. Do I want to use the mannequin arm because that's an amusing weapon? Or do I want to use the shotgun, which is easier and... Well... What am I, a baby? I'll beat some guys up. Shotgun is baby mode. I ain't no little bitch. But I will not be able to go back for it, I bet. Press ready tool. So we got like a... Oh shit! I got my tool out! Oh, okay, I can put my tool away. Oh, is this guy trying to be sneaky? I saw him! Saw him a lot of times. Alright. Alright, so that was Punch. That was number 4. I have finally managed to show you all of the finishing moves. I feel like the last 2 weren't really that cool, but they're pretty handy for finishing dudes off. If you leave them on their knees for like too long, like maybe like 7 to 10 seconds, then they'll often get back up and just grab their weapon back, and you sort of lost your opportunity to kill them fast and easy. Right, so we got our fart detector tool. We're trying to find... oh fuck! It's a real interesting angle your neck is at there, guy. Also, like, I'm staring you right in the face, you're staring at me. Why are you trying to act like I can't see you?
Little pussy!
Whoa, watch your language! Can't believe you would use the P word. You need to respect women! It's pretty low T of you. I did get hit quite a few times. So, not in a great position here. That's probably why they gave you a shotgun a little bit earlier. I could have killed these guys very easily if I had used it. But then I would have missed out on the opportunity to show off the mannequin arm, which, now that I've experienced it, wasn't that cool. Wasn't really that different from smacking them with anything else. I got a bird here with a little bit more meat on it. That'll do nicely for our dinner tonight. Okay, so I guess the game is steering me toward this area. Mannequin arm, not that great. A little bit underwhelming. I wonder if I can go back and get that shotgun now, actually. Wow, this guy has very little stamina. I just ran like 10 feet and he's like, oh, nope, can't run anymore. Wonder if there was health packs back there. Should I go back? Can I go back? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Well, that answers that. Hope I find some soon. Maybe my earlier comments about, like, oh, they give you health packs all the time. Normal mode is easy. Might have been misplaced. Alright, so let's get something done. I want these health packs, but I don't want to waste ammo. I saw the flies, I knew there was a bird. I'm doing a lot better collecting the birds this time compared to the last level. Alright. So I'm gonna grab this pipe, get those health packs. Save again. Get my shotgun back. Dude, calm down. Shit. Alright, that was potato aim. Oh, I just wasted all my ammo on one guy. Pretty weak shotgun usage. This is a pretty bad jewelry ad. Like, these are like some weird, creepy, long fingers. Doesn't make me want to buy that ring. So maybe that guy was in the process of killing this guy, and when we stumbled upon him, and he was like, no one witnesses my murder. Alright, what do we got here? Chicken teriyaki, beef teriyaki. shrimp teriyaki, beef negimaki. I've never even heard of that one. $10 to $13. That's kind of pricey for like this sort of Subway stand scenario here. Sushi is way more reasonably priced than the teriyaki is. Oh shit, we got a trail of fluids.
Awaiting transfer.
So the trick to the combat in this game is you gotta get in the funky flow as far as like, you gotta block them, then they're staggered for a little bit, and then that's the perfect time to smack them. And if you can't get in that funky flow, then you're basically boned. Also, I've noticed that they seem to be throwing more enemies at me, like, right at the moments where you gotta get out your tool. So it's like, oh, get out your tool so you're not ready for this enemy we're about to throw at you. I gotta go through here, I guess. But I can't. So I gotta go around. Got a shoe shining stand. No shoe shiner though. Maybe one of these guys would give me a shoe shine. Make a honest day's living instead of being a crazy drug addict who tries to kill anybody they see. Gotta get a sledgy for that door. I bet there's just one of those like collectible things, like a metal plate or a dead bird in there or something. Maybe a shotgun that'll kill us one enemy. Hey, that card didn't do anything to you. No ganging up, guys. Oh, you hit your buddy. No fake outs, that's cheap. So yeah, another thing is they'll sort of fake you out. They'll like do a half swing, sometimes a couple times in a row. And that's really the main challenge to getting your block timing correct. Now I'm all low on health. Probably gonna die. Who would have thunk that the trail goes exactly where the enemies came from? It's almost like the game is funneling us down a linear path. So at the time this game came out, I guess the like sort of CSI type of element of the investigation tools was pretty cool. Back then it was like, you didn't really see that in games a lot. So that was a big selling point, or I don't know about selling point, it was definitely a big marketing thing at the time. Where they were like, oh, I'll use investigatory techniques in order to solve this serial killing thing. It didn't end up having that much depth to it, really, but it does add something for you to do aside from just what you've seen, which is beating up homeless people with whatever you find. I did need this health pack, so I'm glad this was here. But probably means we're gonna have some more enemies. Oh shit, checkpoint.
Fucking hurt!
Oh shit! You are dead. So, well, that's the first time we died. Good thing there was a checkpoint right here. Yeah, so I guess in this area the game kind of throws a bunch of guys at you. Now I know this asshole's here. I do not like to be flanked. Alright, now we got a little breathing room here. So one of these guys had a fire axe. I think there was some other areas that we could open up with that fire axe if we backtrack a little bit. Ah, fuck! Too many guys at once. Too many. Too stressful. 3 stressful, 5 me. I need to use all this health stuff. Quick save. For my own peace of mind. Alright, so yeah, why not explore a little bit? I'll grab that fire axe. Check out that stuff. That was right here. I bet this was actually required by the story. Like, I couldn't open some gate further up ahead until I turned this power on. So, that's why they had this guy drop the fire axe. So, maybe I ended up doing the right thing just instinctually. Not actually, like, backtracking and finding a secret or anything like that. Scare me like that bucket. Alright, don't need those health packs just yet. Pull this lever. Oh, creepy crawly guy. Saw him in there. Don't know why he wasn't using his legs. What? Oh, was that elevator? Wonder if there's an enemy in there. Probably. Guess I gotta break down this with the axe as well. I know there's an enemy in there, so don't want to deal with them, but it's kind of the point of this game. Oh, wait. I've been down this hallway before. I guess I just opened two sides of this one room here. Man. So, okay, this, like, subway thing is a pretty confusing layout, honestly. Like, I'm usually very good at keeping a mental map of areas. But this game really knows how to mess with you. Oh, another axe door. Maybe I haven't been here before. Okay, could go in there. But I'm curious what's behind that door that I need the axe for. So, let's open it up. Don't ever let it be said that I do not explore areas for the benefit of the audience. Unlock achievement. Wait, what's that on the TV? Some zombie corpse looking guys. I bet as soon as I walk out of here there'll be enemies. Wasn't this door open before? Or did I close it so I wouldn't get ambushed? Alright, I'll go up the elevator. 3rd floor. Didn't mean to do that. Quick save too, while I'm at it. This game definitely has a lot of areas where it kind of seems obvious that, like, they're blocking you off from going backwards so that they can store new parts of the level in the memory and unload the previous bits. Elevators are usually like a fairly obvious loading type of thing. Like, I think there was a well-known instance of that. The game Mass Effect had like pretty long elevator scenes in it that were basically to mask loading times. We have practically an alive bird here. We could save this bird, but no, we're gonna pick it up and we're gonna put it in our stew. I've got like, what, 4 birds now? Like, could basically make a pigeon soup here by now. I think that might have been a crow. What? I would classify that as a jump scare, and a cheap one at that. So, I do not give myself little bitch points for being startled. That was the game being cheap. I think that's my favorite one. The neck snapping, it just seems like so hardcore and brutal. Like, you know this guy's dead as hell after that. I almost forgot about this guy. Shit! He's pushing my shit in. Gotcha, bitch. So I'm maybe a little bit better than I thought I would be as far as the combat, but at the same time, still pretty bad. I just thought I would be like so bad that it would be shameful. As it is, I feel like, yeah, people could make fun of me for my performance. And you're welcome to do that if you feel the need to in the comments, but I'm not doing that bad. Oh shit! Only got one bullet left. Yeah, this area is full of health packs, which is kind of suspicious in its own way. Four banger, nice. This hole seems like the kind of hole a enemy could crawl through, but I cannot. I see a toilet in there. I would like to see how much I can interact with the toilet, but this is like, only good games let you interact with the toilets. Like, that's how you know the measure of a good game, is if you find a bathroom in the game, does it let you interact with the toilet? There's different tiers too. Like, sometimes it'll just let you flush the toilet. Sometimes it'll let you use the toilet. If you use the toilet, that's an attention to detail that you have to respect in a video game. Although, honestly, it's not a true measure of quality. A lot of crappy games let you use the toilets. And a lot of good games don't let you use the toilets. But it is a fun little detail that I like to try out when possible. So, let's go in the men's room first. I don't know if it'll let me go in the women's room. Oh, we got a bird. I don't know if we want to use the toilet bird in our stew. That's maybe crossing the line of good taste in multiple senses of the word. So you cannot interact with toilets in any way, and they look pretty bad textures. All in all, disappointing video game bathroom experience. Right, here's a sledgehammer. I think the reason we needed it was to open the health pack box on the other side of this wall. But I'm at full health right now, so I'm just gonna save all that for now. If I need to come back while I'm still able to, I will do so. I totally forgot we were following this trail of developer fluid. You're a guy. Where you is? Fuck! I knew it was coming, but it still scares the shit out of me. My heart's pumping. And not in a good way. I need a minute. I guess that was one of the visions that that Ethan has to help him solve crimes. It was of this guy pushing this cabinet to block something behind it. Although most of the time in other games and movies, what you see is scratch marks on the floor that indicate that something has been pushed, which is sort of a more realistic thing, a detail someone might notice in order to see that something has been moved. But no, this guy, he needs supernatural visions in order to detect something like this. I'm not really seeing much of anything here. Oh, maybe in this other part. Oh, so I guess this is the dark room where he was developing the photos. And a camera. Oh, I guess this is the apartment across from Ethan's. there's been some bad luck. It's not my fault. I'm not bad at my job. I just have bad luck.
We've got to get a break in this case soon. There's been some bad luck. All of it yours, Thomas. We've got to get a break in this case soon.
It's a pretty good digital camera this guy has. Like, it collects all evidence.
This print's better. It's a match to the one you found before, but I got nothing on file. Local police, FBI, NSA, Patriot Database, Interpol, no record. I'll keep looking, though.
I kind of like the forensic lady. She's nice for sticking by us even when things look bad, and despite us apparently being sort of incompetent and bad at our job and reliant on psychic visions rather than actual skill at investigating crime scenes. She's really carrying us. Like, as far as the team effort of solving crimes, I bet she's totally doing most of the work, and we're just sort of here as a hobo fighting pair of feet that gets to evidence and scans it in using the convenient tools. Gotta get a picture of this crazy conspiracy wall here. It makes me think of the
Processing image. Interesting. Initial scan indicates 18 newspaper clippings. 11 from our own evening edition, 7 from nearby community papers. All with the same theme. Serial killers. Most of them different, but all of them are cases you've worked on. Some have markings in a black felt tip pen. Still running frequency analysis on the markings to see if we can guess what they mean.
I heard a window break. That means there's probably enemies. What the fuck?
How would you die?
What? Is that the serial killer? What the hell is going on? Alright, I'm gonna not proceed in a timely fashion. I don't know what the hell just happened there, to be quite honest with you. I think I was about to say that the wall of newspaper clippings reminded me of the Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode with like the crazy Charlie in the mailroom. I think that's a meme, but that always makes me laugh. Oh wait, okay, so I'm back in that room. What? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I think I'm supposed to go this way to chase down the serial killer. So I will do that presently. Oh, what a classy railing right here. Is this fine marble and granite? Oh, is that the killer? Better go chase him down. Oh, I see, we're back in the subway. Metro station. That's why it's all fancy. Although, I've been to the DC Metro. I don't remember it being, like, super fancy and, like, having marble and shit, but maybe I just never went to the stops in the nice parts of town. I would make some sort of snappy one-liner about how he's like hanging around or something like that, but I'm not clever enough. So pretend I said something totally amusing right there. I feel like the color is draining out of the screen. Is it just me? No, I mean, I feel like there's a distinct filter effect. Oh, it was just a vision. For a second there, I was like, man, we will have dinner for days with all these birds. But no, it was just a fantasy of a hungry FBI agent. This kind of feels like the type of area where they would throw like 7 guys at me as a sort of mini boss fight type of deal. I guess we'll see. Pass through door to complete. Oh, that simple, huh? Alright, well, let's do it. Six of 6 birds found. That's a lot better than last time. Metal pieces, not that great. Found some other stuff. Pretty bad statistics, but that's not really important in any way. Yeah, so this chapter was a bit longer than the last one, which was mostly tutorial. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me through all this, putting up with my commentary. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please leave comments about any feedback you have about things that you liked about this chapter, things you didn't like, jokes I made that you thought were really stupid, ones that were amusing to you, whatever you want. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.